Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at AAVE and its valuations against Bitcoin. Um, just recapping officially the breakage of the 20-week moving average last week, and now to our secondary support of the 50-week moving average in front of us. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. So with AAVE, last week we were down 5.5%, not terribly, so not too bad against Bitcoin, but ultimately this is the candle that broke the camel's back in regards to the 20-week moving average, and we're heading further down. The next obvious line of support would be the 50-week moving average, which we see in the last two periods. This is where we also held support. So we'll see how this all works out. The space between the 20-week moving average and the 50-week, when AAVE did hold it as support, was a lot bigger than it was this time around. In fact, it's about it's about a 16,860 Satoshi gap in between these two moving averages. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when taking this into account. We'll see how well it holds. Obviously, we're not there yet, right? We'd have to drop, another maybe 16% or so, 15% or so to get to the 50-week. So it's still not there yet, but it'll be interesting to see when it does, if it does hit it, if we hold support. So that is something to take into consideration. Obviously, I don't have any AAVE at this point, or nor did I did before. If it comes considerably down, I could consider taking a position, but I'm more focused on other positions like Chainlink and Tezos at the moment. So for the time being, the 50-week moving average is the average to look at for AAVE. Obviously, we'll see what happens with Bitcoin. It seems to be rebounding at this point. If we flip it to the, like to the 15-minute or so. Let's see here. Yeah, it seems to be rallying from its lows of like $31,000. It's rallying now after the major drop earlier today. So it seems to be holding steady. It was down like 10% earlier in my recordings, but now it's at like 8.5. So with that said, if Bitcoin continues to break further down, Ari's going to have a tough time holding the 50-week moving average, but we'll see. I mean, the crazier things have been done, and anything is technically possible in this sense. But obviously, the focus right now is Bitcoin. Obviously, the focus is Bitcoin, and we're trying to ensure that our portfolios are majority Bitcoin. And my portfolio is that too. It's 50% of the portfolio is Bitcoin to de-risk my positions on my altcoin positions that I still hold. And if you're one to try to minimize your risk, that is one way to do it. Just have a bigger portfolio in Bitcoin compared to the rest of your altcoins. And you could see like days like today are an important part, a good reminder of that, where all your altcoins are bleeding against Bitcoin, and therefore the US dollar pairing bleeds harder than Bitcoin's USD pairing. Anyway, that's all for today, you guys. Again, 50-week moving average for AAVE, and all eyes are on Bitcoin at this point. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.